Alright, hey, welcome. Episode 15. Doing post-commentary for this one, because I accidentally turned on the phantom power on my mic. So I went back to town. I picked up Summon Spider for Scarlet. I think this will really help. We're outnumbered all the time in all these fights, so trying to make it a little more even. Also, found these guys. Guys from outside the lighthouse. Talking crap, like they did everything. But I guess I did kind of tell them to go ahead and take credit for it. But that's fine. I just wanted to come here and interject.
Then 24 skeletons crawled out of the ground encircling us.
Naught but a trifle for us legionnaires, what?
We fought like lions, slaying 3, 4 undead with every blow.
I say, impressive.
Impressive indeed. Well, look what the cat dragged in. My brave troops were just telling me how they proudly vanquished the undead near the lighthouse. Did you get to witness my valiant soldiers in action? Yep, quite the pair of heroes you have there. Bravest guards we've met. Like lions. Yes, I bet you learned quite the lesson watching the Legion in action. Now as for my two braves here, they shall prepare to leave Syceal post-haste. You're going home, Legionnaires, as is your just reward. That's cool. Ton of XP. Really psyched about that. That gets me now almost to level 6. Pretty cool. I wonder what else there is in town that I can do. Yep, the abandoned church. So I have to find this abandoned church. I didn't see it anywhere when I was out there in the north. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be either in this area over here to the east, or I don't know, after we go through the tunnel. I mean, I know the tunnel's gonna bring me up into this waypoint. It starts over here and it ends right there. We saw where the start and the end of the tunnel was already, so that's no surprise. Pretty sure that's not where we're gonna end up ultimately finding the church, though. Because it just looks like there's beach down there. But that's all right.
Good luck out there.
We have a job to do today anyway. We need to go take out this robot. Get back to the tunnel. That's what we had intended to do at the end of the last episode, and that's what we need to follow up on. Now, I might have been able to do that right away, but I wanted to go back to town and make sure I had what I needed. I think the Summon Spider is going to come in pretty handy. Gotta grab all this stuff. There's really no sense in leaving any of this stuff behind. I can sell it all. I mean, even if the merchant doesn't have any gold, I can always offer it up in barter against what I'm trying to buy. So just get in the habit of gathering everything you can. And head up towards the tunnel. This should be pretty fun. I'm running out of room or weight limit on Roderick. I need to start putting stuff on Scarlet instead. And I found a diamond. What is up? 2,600 bucks. It's not... I don't know. I mean, merchant's only going to give me like 15 gold for it, but it's something. It's something to trade up against a skill book or something. It's really the only things I care about. I haven't seen any weapons that were really worth getting. Although I guess those punch knives do have only 2 AP costs, so even though they do like 20 to 30 damage, you can hit with them like 6 or 8 times in a turn. No, that's 3 or 4 times for 6 or 8 action points. That's what I meant. So we found this dank cave. This gross tunnel. Heading down. There's robots coming here somewhere. Got these guys here. Not sure what to think about them. Finally, you have come. The others, they're... But wait, where's Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the Fabulous Five. That's it. We're dead. Aru's damned automaton. It'll kill us all. Tell me about yourself. Come on, guy. I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The Fabulous Five, they promised me adventure and riches, but what lurks here, it is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive. Well, tell me about the Fabulous Five. Fabulous? Fabulously lying, cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what is supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry, but it turns out to be a real killer. A murderous machine. What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us to show us the ropes, and they never showed, and now look at us. We're either dead or dying. Please, I implore you, if you can, save my friends. They're still in there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel. Okay? You look like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
Until we meet again.
I can. That's what I came here to do. Oh, but of course, first things first, let me give the remote control to Scarlet, because she's going to be the first one in the initiative order. And for some reason, I just can't find it here. There it is. Send to Scarlet. So Scarlet's got to do the controls to take care of the monster. Now, if we remember from our book, there were some controls that would allow me to tell it to self-destruct. And I finally found a node for mining, which is awesome. So I'm just going to take a minute here, grab up on some ores. Be handy to have. I'm pretty psyched to get back to town and work on some crafting, make up some weapons. Maybe I can put another level or two into smithing and get some higher level weapons out of it. I definitely wouldn't mind... Yeah, I'm running out of weight pretty quickly here. Or I'm way overweight. You'd think I could just put the ores down on the ground next to me. I don't have to actually carry them on my person every time. Vein depleted. So somebody lied to me. I was under the impression that the veins were infinite. Or maybe they patched it. I don't know. Scarlet can go ahead and take care of that iron ore for me. She's got tons of room. Tons of weight limit left. And Medora's even better. She's sitting up there at 10 strength or something. Alright. Let's double check the book real quick. I want to know what the recipe is. Okay. Exploding mode. Angry, angry, sleepy. Self-destruct mode. Cool. So that's what we're gonna do. We could do weapons deactivation or party mode. Ultimately, I just want to end this as quickly as possible. Angry, angry, sleepy. And then, of course, the second the fight starts, Scarlet's turn. What are you gonna do? You're gonna use the remote controller. Are you gonna put angry, angry, sleepy? Nope, you're retarded. You put sleepy, sleepy, angry. It does nothing.
This combination doesn't seem to do anything.
So, try another.
Oh man, and now, it's too late. Turns over. Can't pass the remote to anyone. Have to just wait through the whole order. Alright, well, let's try to do some stunning or disable this guy in some way so we can last till the next turn. Nope, didn't stun him. Didn't blind him. Or whatever it was I was trying to do there. These guys are brave. And they're doing basically no damage to this thing. Yeah, man. You guys just... Why did you even come down here? Just run away. Just run away. Try my knockdown spell on him. Nope, didn't work. Alright. We're kinda... Don't have many options. Can't move. Gonna get attack of opportunity, so just forget it. I don't even take a turn. Who needs them? All these skeletons moving up. Are those your buddies that you were talking about there? I don't know what he just did, but it was nothing. Okay, get it right this time. Angry, angry, sleepy. Don't be stupid. There we go. Put an end to that. Okay, that cost me my whole turn, so now... Time to start fighting these guys. Don't have a line of sight to these other guys because I'm right next to an oil barrel. That's really safe. Actually, why don't we just back the hell up? Do not want to be next to that thing when it explodes. Yeah, let's do a little more. Just be safe. I think this is fine. Guys, no. No, no, no. Back up. That's the wrong way. You're gonna get killed. Oh, man. I can't save you guys if you just run in and get murdered. Okay, I'm just gonna charge here. And I'm not sure if it's gonna damage his oil barrel. We'll see what happens. Okay. I don't know if that's because I had a fire weapon or if that's just what the charge does. But it exploded that oil barrel into a huge pool of fire. All my guys are getting burned. Everyone's on fire. Everyone's dying. Just get the hell out of here. This is no good. Just move away. Move back. Oh god, taking all that fire damage. 2 more rounds of being on fire too. No good. Guys, keep it together. Back up. I guess you can't back up anymore. Oh man, I gotta get out of this fire. This is brutal. This is killing me. I have barely any health left on Roderick, and the fire does more damage per round than I can stand to take, so I have to take that heal. Luckily, I do have enough points left over to do something, so I'm just gonna do this chill attack on Scarlet, because it does no damage, and it just cools you. So she went from being on fire to being warm. Not bad. Oh, man. Everybody's doing bad. No. Okay, can't move. Get an attack of opportunity all over my face. Just gonna have to walk up here next to this guy. And then, oh, used too many action points. I thought I could use 2, really only had 1 to spare, so now I can do nothing. Can't see him through the dust, or the smoke cloud, I mean. Pretty limited on what I can do here. This fight could have gone better, I'll admit. I really wish I hadn't blown up that crazy oil barrel. And I should have oh my god! He just killed all of our buddies in one go. Sorry guys, I tried to help you. Why did you run in? I could have saved you if you didn't run in. Okay, good combat. Now, don't do anything weird. Just get out of the fire. Just don't stand in the fire. Guys, you're on fire. Move. How do I move you separately? Don't walk through the fire together. Okay, well there we go. I can modify the game's difficulty level, thank you. I don't want to, that was just really, really stupid. Oh man, I should have cast this rain earlier in the combat and taken this fire down. It wasn't doing me any good, it was just hurting my guys. Now Scarlet's dead and I have to waste a scroll on her. Oh well. It's up to me. I gotta find more paintings that I could trade for scrolls. Or learn how to make them or something. They're really handy. I'm dying all the time now. So I really need to use... I really need to find a way to get more of them more often. I don't know if that enchanter lady has an unlimited stock or not. I'll have to look into that. Well, that was certainly interesting. Definitely could have gone better. Everyone is limping pretty hard. But we took this Sparkmaster down. Man, I gotta up my game. Stop being such a noob, man. This was just so bad. Especially compared to that combat right before here. Man, we slayed everyone. That was really good. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't use the spider that I just bought at all. I didn't use the oil. Nothing. Ah, man. Well, let's grab that waypoint. Let's grab the waypoint, first of all. That way we can zip right back here. And then we'll kind of explore around a bit. It seems fairly obvious that... I mean, this is of course where we're going to have to go. Why isn't Medora and the rest of them coming with me? Oh, because I selected her and she stopped. Well, everybody walk up here. Come on. Alright. Medora wants to talk. Holy hellhounds! We were lucky to escape that abomination without being zapped into jerky. I reckon I couldn't have designed a better example of the magical menace myself. You may consider Aru a friend, but surely that debacle was proof enough of his perverse machinations. You ask me, we'd all be better off if those wizarding nutters were quarantined on their own little island. Let them blast each other to bits and leave the rest of us in peace. To think Aru could have unleashed such horror upon Cyseal. How very like a wizard to allow his hunger for novel magic to outstrip his ability to control it. One can hardly damn Aru for an isolated miscalculation, and to blame all of wizardkind for his errors smacks of even worse judgment. 2 versus 1, is it, huh? 2 heavy hammers and 1 bleeding heart, it seems. Though I reckon it's for the best. If I had my way, I might well jail anyone who so much as shouted abracadabra. You lot keep me honest, you do. Alright. Let's take a quick gander up here. There's just kind of a little ledge area, and I get the feeling there's something up here. We got this beach here. We got this bloody, gnarly looking entrance. That's Evelyn's secret lair, alright. We got that map token. So there's that. Probably Dietmar will be on this beach, if I had to guess.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
What is this I've spotted? Magical. Please don't be some bomb dude.
What's this? A hidden
Awesome.
treasure.
Nice. I got a club, and I got a necklace. Well, let's get those things going. What do we got? Necklace that does Lore Master +1. Excellent. Now I can identify all that stuff that's just been sitting in my inventory. Cool. Crushing. Single-handed +1. Send that to Scarlet. Maybe she'll use it. I don't know. Let's check out these boots. Got a number of boots here that I haven't even looked at. What's this do? Yeah, I mean, they're better than what I got. Might as well wear them. Send these other ones over to Scarlet, I think. Get her some boots going. These guys are already identified. Here's that crossbow that I've been holding on to for a while. Okay. Definitely vastly superior to what I got. Costs a lot more AP to use. I'll probably equip this. Yeah, I think that's going to be for the best. Because it has extra stats and stuff that'll help even when I'm just using my abilities and not just attacking directly with the physical attacks with the bow. I don't know where on this screen you would actually find how many AP you get, like what's your starting AP and how many you get per turn. Not really sure where to look for that, but it doesn't matter. Let's just equip it. Looks good. Has a cool glowy, snowy effect. So, I'm into that. Yeah. I think what I really need to do going forward is try to focus on getting him a few more skills so he doesn't just have to shoot his arrow all the time. Go back to town. We do need a little bit of here to do some healing, because we're kind of at our last legs. But we've cleaned out that tunnel, so let's go talk to the Fabulous 5 dude. Turn in the quest. Alright, he's not here. And none of the other Fabulous 5 are here. What the hell, guys? How am I supposed to get a quest reward if the quest giver just vanishes? Yeah, I've talked to him already. He has nothing to do with this. I'm just some weird, creepy zealot dude. Huh. Alright. What about upstairs? Well, there's stuff I could steal, but there's too many witnesses. There's this lady. I don't remember what she did.
Well, hello there.
Okay, she sells the Scoundrel books and the Witchcraft books. Should probably learn a bit of Witchcraft on someone, because Witchcraft is a school that Resurrection Scroll is from. I don't know if I can even learn that as a normal ability or not. I think you can. Pretty much everything so far I've seen a scroll of has just also been a usable skill, like a learnable skill. So, yeah, these all look kind of interesting, but at the same time, none of my guys has any points in Witchcraft. So, can't really do much with that. Yeah. Yeah, these punch knives, this is what I was talking about before. They don't have too much damage, but they only use 2 AP. You could do a ton of attacks with them very fast, and then you get more opportunities to apply their status effects.
Until we meet again.
So that's something I should consider, maybe. And this thing does a lot less damage, but costs me less AP, gives me an extra point of single-handed, so that increases the damage by 10%, which is okay. But just the fact that it costs less AP to use means I'm going to have more opportunities to actually use this. Can't dual wield it, so that's fine. We'll just equip it for now. Just want to try it out. Maybe it's good, maybe it sucks. We'll just give it a shot. Mainly I cast with her anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Those Fabulous 5 guys are gone. I've talked to the Duke already. I don't think I talked to this cat.
Well, hello.
Meow. Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. Who are you? I'm Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. I used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. And unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right beneath the lighthouse. Not a very apt name for that building, I must say. This is the lighthouse that ghost turned off the light on so he would kill his wife. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. You were the only survivor? So I was. What friends I had, they drowned alongside the rats that I used to hunt in the galley, and there I was all alone. Huh. Now that I have it, not that I have it bad here, mind you, I milk a fish aplenty, most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there's no one like Maxine. Maxine, huh? Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of the dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me, I know she does, but when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I've serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts, but for some reason she's not to be swayed.
Until we meet again.
Well, why don't I go find out what's up with her?
Purring sound. Mind control vibrations, I'm sure. Don't be seduced, comrades.
Alright, Medora. I will remain vigilant. Alright, Mayor. Why won't you let your cat hang out with the other cat? He seems like a cool guy.
My friend returns.
What is it? Ooh. I joined the Fabulous 5. Let's discuss the assignment they gave me. Wait here, I'll get my beekeeper suit. What? Oh, wait, yes. Yeah, Fabulous 5. I thought you said the treacherous. Never mind. Ooh, level up. They just informed me that they cleared the cave of all undead presence, so I gave them their reward as promised, and they just left town. The rest of the world needs saving too. They truly are fabulous. Goddamn Fabulous 5 assholes. Alright, whatever. I got XP. That's more valuable than coin. But those sneaky dudes. Alright. Everyone's leveled up now, though. Everyone is 6. We're all level 6 now. That is good stuff.
Until we meet again.
Well, hello there.
Golly gosh, one who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Siseal with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here. Where are my manners? I'm Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters who one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure. What about Unsinkable Sam? What about my boy? Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paul is over tails in love with me. And who can blame him? The feeling's, well, rather mutual actually, but that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name. At the risk of sounding shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they, with an alley cat for a papa? Dear Sam, he's such a good old bean, but he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
Until we meet again.
Alright.
Grace there. Magnificence in gun.
But she doesn't want to have nothing to do with you. Alright, so there's the rub. I'm the stray and she's the mayor's cat. Oh, I do understand her, I do. She wants a Tom of means, not of privation. One who brings home the sardines and the occasional halibut. Would that I still had my collar. Such a marvel it was, as bejeweled as the night sky with precious stones. Said to have once been worn by a far-off Maharaja's best hunting cheetah. Like the king of all cats I looked when I wore it. Gift bestowed me by a princess whom I had kept company during a long and perilous voyage. Precious band of gemstones lost as I was tossed around by the waves like a ball in a game of catch. Among the waves it remains, I imagine, worn perhaps by a crab who fancies himself a Caesar with it. If only I could be Caesar again, and Maxine my Caesarina.
Until we meet again.
Well, I could try to find it for you. I saw where that ship was impaled on that rock, but I don't know how to get down there. I mean, I don't think I can go this way. I might be able to go around down the bottom. This is the edge of the map, right here. There's no going around that way. That's just an invisible wall. So I'm kind of stuck. But now that I'm 6, maybe I can face those orcs on the beach. I can check into it. Or who knows, man? I mean, that collar could be anywhere. I could find it on a random skeleton in another town. Let's go check out this basement real quick while we're here. Could be some pretty good stuff. Sneaking successful. Oh man. What do we got here? Well, I don't have that fire blast, so I can't dismiss this poison readily. I don't know, maybe the rain would do it? I don't know. Well, regardless, there's a ton of empty potion flasks here. I want these. I'm not stealing them, though. I'm just confiscating them. Tavern ornate chest key. Alright, I'm stealing that. Yeah, I need these potion flasks. I'm burning through my potions in all these difficult combats. Okay. Nothing there I need. But over here, simple tavern cellar chest. Well, okay, that key doesn't work for it. I could lockpick it, I guess. Do I have picks? I do have picks. Well, what I'll do, I'm gonna lockpick it, and I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna lockpick it, and if it sucks, then I will load my save. I don't care if that's kind of gamey. Just single player game. Not enough lockpicking. And it definitely consumed my pick. Thanks, game. That kind of sucks, although I guess it does add sort of a risk element to attempting lockpicks. I don't know. I mean, they weren't that expensive, whatever. It loaded. What's done is done. Let's see. We have some attributes now. I don't really want to spend this on lockpicking, though. I don't really care about this one chest. Yeah, why don't we spend our level up points real quick? Alright guys, what should I do here? Marksman, I could do. Definitely want to take Dex here. I mean, it's very clear that that's what his focus should be. Should do Dex and focus on the marksman abilities. None of these other ones really matter. I mean, I have these marksman abilities, which are pretty good. I have the caster abilities, which are like, I don't know. They're not really my main focus. I should probably at some point put some int into Roderick. That's okay. Bow and crossbow are different skills here. I should switch back to bows. I don't want to waste that point. Get willpower. Just grant it to me from something. Arrow Thurge. Should probably do expert marksman. And then learn up on a bunch more skills at the Fletcher or something. So these are decent skills. That's what we're gonna do. It's cool. Alright. Let's go to the next guy. Yeah. That's weird. I thought that putting points in would reduce the AP costs, because it says that it determines how much AP it costs to do the thing, but it doesn't look like the AP cost is any different. Minus 20 from low intelligence, yeah. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to up my int at some point to make those worth of crap. But I'll just do 2 points in int so that I don't have penalties. And then I'll do the rest in dex. With her, pretty clear I need to stick with int. That's not really a question. Her spells are vastly superior to her melee combat abilities. 3 points. Pyro, Geo. I have more Geo spells than Pyro. There's nothing really stopping me from getting more Pyro spells, except maybe money. But I use that Pyro offensive spell the most. Yeah. I think it's going to be in my best interest overall to go with increasing Pyro. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Number 1, that's the one. 47 to 52. Increase. Still does the same damage, because that doesn't change damage. And still costs the same AP. I guess I don't know what that does for me then, except letting me have more of them. But fine, that's cool. We'll go back to Arhu at some point and buy up a few more fire abilities, see if there's something awesome I can do there. I already know my 3 earth abilities that I'm allowed to have at any one time, so that sums it up for me. I have +2 single-handed from gear, which is really nice, so it might be good to get some sort of low AP costing single-handed weapon so that I can do a bunch of those attacks if I have a guy right up in my face, or I need to waste like or have a smaller amount of AP that I don't want to waste. Yeah. At some point somebody should get some witchcraft. Not gonna do that right now. Just save the point. I just need to save the point for now. Medora, strength, it's not really a question. Pretty straightforward here. You have enough points to get another level of two-handed. That's what we're gonna do for sure. Should I do like willpower or something? I mean, those other skills are unimportant. Maybe man-at-arms, but I don't have enough points to level that right now. Armor specialist is... I can negate the movement penalty by using blacksmithing to craft the armor and give it movement bonus instead. Yeah, and like 5% extra armor, 5% on 29 is not significant. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're good. We're not going to do armor specialist. Willpower. Willpower is probably a good one to do, but we aren't really facing those mental status attacks right now. Or we haven't been. At this point, it's all been these physical attacks. Doesn't want to do any of those. Well, I'll save it for now. Jahan, intelligence. Obvious. What should we do? Well, ultimately, what I think it comes down to here is my most offensive ability is number 7, that Electric Bolt. That's Aerothurge. We should do that. We'll have 1 point left over if we do that. 1 point. Should probably do bodybuilding, because he is getting attacked by these kinds of status attacks. Yeah. Yeah. He's never going to use any weapons, so these are kind of irrelevant. So we'll do bodybuilding, and we'll do Aerothurge. Yeah, I don't need the Hydro. It's not going to actually increase my heal. We'll do these. Yeah, I think that's good. Because, yeah, man, he has a lot of vitality. He has, what is it, 8 con? He definitely has the most con out of anyone in the group. Yeah. They all have... he has 372. They all have 292. Oh, well. Hardak has a bit more. I don't know what is giving Jahan the 15% extra vitality. Be good to find out. Wouldn't mind getting it on everyone. Lost my changes there because I forgot to commit them. Alright, we're good there. Okay, let's stop wasting time with that. Let's move on. Spent our points. Time to continue, try to figure out what to do next. I'm really not sure what to do about your collar there, cat guy. It'll turn up. These things always just turn up. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do real quick before we head out, everybody else got the level up heal, but Medora was already the higher level, so she's a little damaged. I'm just gonna zip over to this house, sleep in the bed real quick. It's a little bit... You know, I don't know if it's faster than casting the heal or not, but I won't have to listen to the heal happen over and over again. So I'm just gonna have her jump in the bed for a few seconds, and then we'll take the Waygate. And have her heal up real quick. It's important to get good rest, you know? You can't perform at 100% if you're not well rested. Yeah, his healed is 42. His healed is 30. It's pretty much worthless. I mean, Jahan is the better one, and his still it does 126 points of healing over 3 rounds. I take like 100 points of damage from a guy in a single round. Although, I mean, hey, that's better than nothing. That's 1 more round to stay alive, I guess. Well, let's go back. Let's explore around a bit. Wonder what's going on up here. Looks like... Seaside Thug. Okay. There's a camp full of bad guys. We are probably gonna go murder them. There's definitely more than 3. There's always more than you think there's gonna be. Do a quick save here. Don't wanna stumble into this and do it wrong. Okay, let's explode them with your fire attack. Can't reach. Try to get close without getting too close and getting spotted. Move slightly, like 1 meter closer. Oh man, she just moved out of range. Ah, I didn't...
Studs ready for a fight.
In that case, I'd say we ought to oblige them.
Whatever, continue, just do it. We can fight them. How many is it? 5? We got this. This should be easy. It's a little bit of bummer. I like doing that opening fire like prior to the fight, because it sets him on warm status before we even start. And then I immediately get to take another turn. Hit him with a fire again. Because he's already warm, it puts him on burning. That's really handy. Having to wait a whole extra round in combat to get that going. It's not so great. So I finally remember I have special arrows. I'm going to use this static cloud arrow and try to get these guys all in a stun cloud. And that was kind of a little bit of a mistake because the guy we were focusing down is in there and I can't see him now. Now we gotta change our focus. Oh man. Dora. Bad news there. Another guy just add? Oh no. He was there from the beginning. Well, okay. I guess we're gonna have to focus this guy down instead. Because he's closer and Medora will be able to go out there and attack him. If we have to switch targets, it may as well be this guy. That arrow one is pretty dangerous, but yeah. Alright, Medora, do your thing. Nice. Well done. It's almost dead. Don't have enough AP to do a second strike. Very well. 100% chance to hit this guy. Do it. Good hit. Guy's almost dead. He should probably... No, he's not burning. Never mind. Ah, knocked down. Yeah, those knockdowns are pretty brutal. I should be using that against them. Pure damage is good, but... Yeah, don't want to waste a whole attack against that guy. And those other guys are stunned, so it's time to hit this guy, I think. Although I am going against my own advice from earlier. Always focus down single targets. Because they hit you just as hard. 100% damage the whole time they're alive. Until you kill them and then it's 0. Alright, put an end to this guy. Yeah, him. Do it. Nope, never mind. Gonna knock down this guy. I don't know if that was foolish or not. This guy's probably gonna get a potion or something. No good. Wow, Medora's getting low on health. We need to heal her. Keep going on this guy. There, now he's on fire. Should be good. Okay, kill the guy that Medora's next to. He was knocked down. I should have killed the guy that Medora was next to, because he's still alive, and now he can attack. Alright, well, she took care of it. And time to chug a lug. It's not, it's so little. I really need to get my crafting leveled up, because I need to be able to make the higher level potions. Super lucky that that arrow just hit the ground right in front of us instead of hitting us. How did he get to fire 2 special arrows? Oh, I guess he got a lot of AP when he was sitting there all stunned, doing nothing. It's a double-edged sword. What is happening? What was that move? Just stunned Medora. Damn, she's stunned and poisoned and low. What am I doing? I really should do a heal. Why did I run into there? Did I not have the APs to... Well, that's fine. At least I gave her a knockdown. And I was still able to do... I have enough points left over to do my fire attack. So I think we should continue this guy. Take him down. Got the stun on him. Cool. This guy changed targets and a clutch block right there. Still taking poison damage though. Gotta get out of that poison. Let's continue to murder this guy. That should do it. He's burning and super low. Let's change targets now. Attack her. Get her out of my way. Too many guys attacking me in melee. Make her have to run back. Ooh. Dora, get the hell out of there. Wow, Scarlet, what the hell? How come you didn't cast Spider, man? What is your deal? You had this Spider. You gotta remember that when you buy moves, you gotta use them. It's like the first time I've even cast this spider since I got it. Yeah, you gotta... Oh, I can't. I don't have the AP. I can't move because I'll get attack of opportunity, so I'm stuck. Alright. Roderick's just having a nap this entire combat. He's just laying down there doing nothing. Yeah, I gotta get that heal on Scarlet. Can't let her die, man. Dora, resisted death. What am I gonna do with you? If I move her through the poison... Oh, she took poison damage from moving through the poison before she could attack the enemy. Oh, that's weak. Come on, Spider, get your game on, man. What is happening? This guy... Whatever, he's a health sponge. I'm cool with that. There's my 4 AP melee attack. Can do 2 of them. I don't know why I didn't just light this guy on fire, though. I don't know if 2 melee attacks is more damage than lighting him on fire, but... Whatever. We'll kill this guy because Spider's got that other guy occupied. Did some damage. It's alright. Roderick is finally back awake. God, Spider, come on. Get it together. Tiny little bit of life left. Can't use my bow. Don't have the AP. I can use this multi-shot though. Cool, took her out. And now... Okay, Roderick, just go back to sleep, man. We don't need you. Alright, put an end to this. This nonsense. Alright, it's over. Okay. We definitely are gonna have to go back to town and buy some more scrolls. We've used 2 of them in this video already. I thought I was gonna get better at this game, not worse. Bye, Spider. Well, if we're gonna be... Yeah, it's not better than my current crossbow. Regardless, if we're gonna be going back to town and buying a bunch of scrolls and buying new abilities, we basically need to pick up everything we can and just sell it all. Shocking touch scroll. Leather armor. Yeah, pick it up. Pick up everything. It doesn't matter how good it is. Basically, it's just all gonna go to the vendor, so... Another water arrow. That's probably... I'm gonna keep that. Could use a water arrow. I wonder if you can target the ground with the water arrow. Anything here? No. Book. Secrets of the Scroll. Let's read it real quick. What does it give me? Oh. Dust to dust. Some bone dust recipe. Cool, I'll look into that later. I don't want to get sidetracked and go up that way. I need to go down towards Evelyn's lair. But we're going to wrap up this episode here because it's been a long one already and I don't want to get involved in another combat. So... yeah, when we come back, go head towards Evelyn's lair, I guess. And maybe this chest, maybe the staff is just in this chest. I'm just that lucky, who knows. Cool. Alright. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Take it easy.